Alvarez the batter. Jordan goes after the first one, sends it to center field. Julio Rodriguez back near the track, and he puts it away on the warning track. Jordan hit one almost 400 feet, but the straightaway center field on number 2.
Cabbage at the bottom.
First left-handed hitters.
Got in on Yiner, who hits one towards short, cut off by the third baseman Josh Rojas. So Luis Castillo works around a first inning error. Rodriguez last year as hot as anybody. Times he was retired was on a strikeout. Ground ball, playable. Bregman backhands it nicely. Throws across to get Julio Rodriguez to end the inning. So Hunter. Jeremy might feel pretty good coming out of the break.
But he's created a pretty good reputation playing a lot of games and playing.
His home run in the 18th inning.
Yeah, that was.
There's a base hit again against Castillo. So Jeremy has some of the best numbers other than Alvarez on this team. Jake, a pretty good lead at first, does not go as Myers is down. Jake pops one up, foul, playable in foul territory. Ty France stays with it and makes the catch. Joey and Trey against Hunter Brown. Just like tonight.
Left-handed hitters done better against Luis Castillo. This left-handed hitters done better against Luis Castillo for Luis.
Gets a fastball to hit, but he grounds one to the right side, and Loperfido retired for the final out of the inning. Astros with one hit and one left. We head to the bottom of the second, scoreless.
Assignment transferred to Double-A Corpus, effective today. And Kyle Tucker,
game he played, and now here we are on July 19th. A little pop-up. Will Bregman be able to get there? Pena's backing him up, and it's Bregman who stays with it for the catch. Jeremy was over there as well, just in case. Here's DH Mitch Garver. More normal 5 spot. There's a called third strike, 97 right down the middle. That's 3 strikeouts for Brown and 2 quick outs here.
It's amazing. There's a couple of reasons bringing guys who don't. Yet the strikeout numbers are still.
25.9% last year. This ball hit hard into right center field, and that's going to be down into the wall. Jorge Polanco has extra bases. Jake Myers plays it back in. That'll be the first hit for the Mariners tonight.
And they brought Polanco over in the hopes of more contact, like you just saw. He actually got a fastball on that outside edge and pulled it into that right center field gap. Ball just kept moving away from Jake Myers, who looked like he almost had a beat on it.
Yeah, I agree. I think when that ball went up, Ty just turned 30. The Astros than any other team in baseball, and that one surprisingly is foul, because whenever Ty France hits against the Astros, as he pitches with this one right towards first, has a little spin on it, but Singleton hangs in there and flips it to Hunter Brown to end the inning. So the Mariners get their first hit and strand one as well. We head to the third, scoreless. Go in the third. Cabbage hitting in the 9th steal. Mauricio Dubon and Chad, all right-hand starters. The Astros will guys the reason why they are where they are in first.
To think about, it's just been tight matchups, but that's what this pitching staff does.
Trey Cabbage into center field for a base hit. With Trey's speed, he'll get to second base easily. So Trey, who now has more extra base hits than like a called third strike, his first time up around the bunt, bunts it towards third. The play will be made to first, and it gets away from Ty France. Here comes Cabbage. He's going to score. Astros in front, 1-0. Altuve, a bunt hit. Have a big inning. That one's wins in any of those 4 games.
How do we not have him?
At bats with the bases loaded than anybody else, and he comes through with a base hit into right field. In comes Altuve. Here comes Bregman. He's going to score. The throw goes into second. It's 3-0 Astros.
Unbelievable.
With Cal Raleigh wondering why Robles didn't try to throw the ball home. This ball grounded to the right side. France is going to go to second for 1. The return not in time to get Singleton. Mariners get their first out of the inning on a fielder's choice. It's now first and third as Singleton grounds out.
Good hustle by John to continue this inning and not roll into that double play. France did a good job of giving that feed. Crawford had to kind of gauge how hard he.
Infield in the middle's kind of back. The corner against Castillo in the third. Jeremy one for. That one's at the bottom of the zone. Ground ball, third base, could be two. Rojas to second for one, and they turn a double play on Pena. So Castillo gives second best record in the American League, and the Phillies have off. Really skies one into shallow left field. Easy play for Joey Loperfido. And there's one away in the third. Playing each other at least a half dozen times every spring. Robles. And he's hit as a Mariner. He's now 12 for 32 with Seattle after not hitting much with the Nationals earlier this year in limited time. Oh, one out base runner for Seattle. And hits this ball to center. Back goes Myers, makes a running catch. Slowed up as he got to the ball, but that ball was hit hard by JP, but out number two. Now word from Buick GMC. First pitch. Rojas was a 20 seasons in their minor leagues before the trade to Arizona. There's a base hit into right field. First to third goes Robles. The throw from right field is a good one. Trey Cabbage made it a close play, but just first.
Doing most of his damage via the home run.
Getting ahead 0-2.
When you watch how Hunter pitched to Julio Rodriguez and then you see the last two pitches, kind of reinforces your idea that they may have been pitching around Julio in that situation, which is crazy.
Cal is 1 for 8 against Hunter with 4 strikeouts. Fastball's gotten him 3 of those 4 times. Line drive caught by Altuve. Kind of jumped just for show as that ball nestled. Incredible.
This is damage. Now they may boo Alex Bregman.
Diaz made them pay with an RBI. Inside, makes 3 strikeouts in that time. Astros uniform as well.
Yep.
Ground ball towards the line, backhanded by Rojas. Long throw. It's a good one to get Jake Myers for the first out. Start of the night, 5 games behind Seattle and 4 games behind the Astros. This one gloved by Ty France, who will get to the bag ahead of Loperfido for the second out. 10, because they're only with, even though they lost tonight, they were within 5 games. Like DeGrom coming back potentially, and Backshirt
continued to have that 10-game lead.
Instead, as a team, they're hitting .219.
12 outings as the velocity's kind of jumped, and he's kind of thrown with that 8. Actually got some of the numbers pulled up because he broke it up between the 2-seamer
sliders.
How about that?
That's a curveball that misses off the plate.
Whoa!
What?
Man. Yeah, but you can also see the catcher. You were watching range job there, huh?
Yeah, Yiner framing rate is going to 1-1 pitch to France. Broken bat right to Alex Bregman. Doesn't have to go very far to put that one away. So Hunter Brown all the time, yet somehow year in and year out
he gets enough votes to be the starter in the All-Star game.
Little tapper, could be trouble for Rojas. Bare hands and throws just in time. He had the bare hand to get Altuve going down the line. Bregman right side, base hit past Jorge Polanco into right field. So Alex has been on base all 3 times in 3 different manners. Now word from Lock Solutions. Jordan was the because of injury. Jordan got to walk in his 2024 All-Star game. This one smashed and it goes by Polanco. Bregman was heading back to first. Now he's going to have to hustle to get to second. That one almost looked like it went through the glove of Polanco.
Yeah, turned
2
into
on. He batted with the bases loaded last time and singled into right center. He's got a 1-1 count here with 2 on. He's hitting .340 on the team, has 10 or more at bats with the bases loaded. Ground ball towards third. Rojas will go to second, and they turn a double play. We mentioned no, safe is the call. And now JP around the bunt and bunts it foul. Popped high in the air, playable. Joey Loperfido in from left. Alvarez the batter. Puts it away for the first out. Jordan goes after the first one, sends it to center field. Julio Rodriguez back near the track. First time. Now, some jeopardy here. Here. Ground ball towards Altuve. Could be two. Flips to Pena. There is the double play. Hunter Brown works through traffic. First and second. A double play to end the inning. Now one off the end of the bat by Singleton. Backhanded by Castillo. His throw in time. Castillo throws out Singleton on the first pitch. Swinging kind of half.
What? I mean, the guy has done a lot. And then he go. And he looks at me and goes, we did some fishing. Get down.
Oh, good catch in the left by Luke Raley. Taking one away from JP for the second out.
And Jeremy Pena just looks at me and goes, we did some fishing.
Really?
I'm like, unbelievable.
It's a good sized shark.
No. Come on, are you kidding me? That guy's gigantic.
Ground ball to short. That's an easy inning for Luis Castillo. 1, 2, 3 in the 6. Astros 4 is his season high in walks this season. He is now.
Agree with that.
Hunter needs to find. Yeah, the 2-0 pitch didn't make a lot of sense. There's a strike.
Fastball and got a changeup.
Now he. And he will. A pop-up. Jeremy Pena looks into the dusk here in the Seattle sky and puts it away for the final out. Hunter Brown, 11 straight starts, 6 innings or more tonight. He goes 4-hit shutout. Vito leads things off here. Fouls one away. Joey looking for his first hit. He's grounded out to second and grounded out to first. Luis Castillo misses with a fastball wide. It's 2-1. Astros with 6 hits and 3 runs against Castillo through 6. All the runs coming in the 3rd inning. Mariners have double barrel action going. It'll be Loperfido, Trey Cabbage, and Jose Altuve. By the way, they changed one of the scoring decisions. Jordan Alvarez has been given credit for a hit, which we initially thought was going to be a hit, instead of the error on Polanco. So Astros with 6 hits and the Mariners now with 2 errors instead of 3. Loperfido fouls back 90. Fido leads things off here. Luis Castillo misses. Decisions. I mean, 111.5.
Seriously.
That one in the center field, playable for Julio Rodriguez. There's one away in the 7th. Ford on an error with that Altuve bunt base hit. Trey's also shooting to be able to score easily once that throw got away. Now backhand play made by Polanco, and he throws out Cabbage by a step for the second out. Bunt hit and a swinging bunt ground out. He's 1 for 3. Run category by 2 to Manny Ramirez, who has 29, the all-time record. Throw made by Rojas. Another 1-2-3 inning for Luis Castillo, who is seeming to get stronger as we go along. For the 4 days off. He didn't pitch Friday. Presley and Hader, so we expect to see with 42 and Taylor Scott with 41. That could have been, and it is a called third strike. Outside corner. Ty France down looking. So Abreu, a 3-pitch strikeout to start. Slide out to left. The one thing Hunter
heavy on that fastball and cutter starts has been the walk numbers have been way down in the swing.
Impressive. More than half of his outings. This one a tapper towards Pena. 2 hops and he'll make the play to first. So 2 quick outs for Brian. In June.
Yeah, there's a couple should have beens.
And Riddell respectively. 0-1 pitch called. Ground ball.
If they're able to pull something off and bring in a reliever, I think it would be a good thing, because then you can start to protect guys like Brian, Ryan, and Josh Hader at the back end.
With the rest of a week, Brian Abreu looked lethal here in that 7th. 3-0 Astros.
Hey, lefties at a 128 batting average against.
Bregman tried to ambush him on the first pitch, and skies one to left for the first out.
It's his fourth appearance against the Astros as well. Obviously the primary
fly ball center field. Jake Myers doesn't have to move very far. One out in the eighth. Now this from Rojas singling in the third inning, putting runners on first and third.
Yeah, that was a really interesting moment in this game. I can put this guy to beat me at any given moment, especially with
2-1 pitch sent into center field. Pretty well hit, but playable. This is a tough park for hitters. 2 away. Orion getting a couple of first pitch, bottom of the trip of the year. That's a pop-up right side. Singleton Altuve, who wants it. It's going to be Altuve with a basket catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Ryan Presley.
14th appearance. He's got a great ERA at 1.35. It's actually
ninth inning. Astros lead at 3-0. Rarely. That's going to be a bottom of the zone strike. Jeremy doesn't love the call. Plummer, earlier you're talking about seeing.
And then they figured out it was a shark, and he said that thing bolted on him a couple times as they got that bad boy in.
So this one wide for a ball either side. Today it's a 3-4. And Colin Snyder has come in and done pretty solid work, picking up a strikeout of Pena now.
ERA and a whopping 67 strikeouts.
Now this is after the timer back. Presley working with 1 week rest. They all last pitch is 1 inning of work. Slider had him way out in front.
Great 3-1 slider. That's that fastball count. Cal Raleigh was banking on getting the heater right there, but got the slider, and you can see he's way out in front.
Broke his bat. The bat's going to be near where Pena fields the ground ball, and Jeremy stays with it to make the play. He's not afraid of sharks. He's not afraid of broken bats. 1 away in the ninth.
Yeah, he's had plenty more dangerous things coming at him over the All-Star break, so this doesn't faze him at all. But that bat was keeping up with that ground ball, and Jeremy played right through it. Good play. Not an easy play either. Sometimes you get a little distracted by a couple of flying objects coming at you, but he focused on the baseball and completed the task.
So a big out there after Hader fell behind 3-0. Now first pitch strike to Mitch Garver. Astros' last hit was the ball hit by Yordan Alvarez that was initially ruled an error and changed to a hit in the 5th inning. The Mariners' last hit was a bunt base hit by Victor Robles in the 5th inning. 1-1 count is a pitch up, 2-1. But neither team a hit here in the 6th, 7th, or 8th innings, and the Astros failed to get a hit in the 9th as well. Hader trying to accomplish the same here in the bottom half. 2-2 the count. Called third strike. 98-mile-an-hour fastball for the second out of the inning. Garver strikes out for the 3rd time.
It was 98 right down Main Street.
Series on the final game. It was a 4-0 shutout. This is Jorge Polanco to left field, and the Astros for the first time this season are in first place. They win it 3-0. They have come back from 10 games down in the American League West, and they are now in first place by percentage points over the Seattle Mariners with shutout number 6 on the year. That's quite a way to start things coming out of the All-Star break.
That's a heck of a way to start things coming out of the All-Star break, and the Boos again reverse themselves, no longer against the Astros, now against the home team that just saw their team give up the lead for the American League West for the first time this season as the Astros come in and right out of the break put themselves in the lead and continue to play great baseball with great pitching, timely hitting, and good defense.
In terms of games back, they're in a dead heat. But in terms of percentage points, the